Okay, so I just want to quickly show why we don't put elemental damage on the Glaive Prime. And it's basically because we want the Glaive to proc a bleed, and we want that bleed to do the max amount of damage possible, and that damage is only affected by a variety, a certain variety of factors. I'll just do that now. One of them is critical damage, so I'll check that on there. One of them is physical damage, just like this, just 165% melee damage. Another one here, critical damage. The wind-up speed is going to make it a little bit faster to throw the glaive. Straight critical chance, of course, so we can get into different tiers of critical damage. Again, this is just straight damage. Corrupt charge. This is interesting. It basically means every time we have the glaive out, we automatically just get a 2 times multiplier on the damage, and that will be spent when we throw the glaive as a heavy attack, but this will permanently give us a 2 times multiplier on our weapon. This one here is to make it detonate so we can spread the damage around, because the interesting feature here is it's got blast radius, so we're going to kind of, the Glaive Prime is going to proc a bleed, and it's going to spread it amongst a larger group of enemies. What's another one we can chuck in here? I haven't maxed this one out, but I might as well. So these are faction mods, these also count, and because we're going to throw them at sort of corrupted, this is going to help. Okay, first of all we'll just do a side-by-side comparison. I'll just use the Zorus, which was brought up, and I'll just take out the life strike, and we'll chuck something on here to make it stronger. Yeah, that won't fit. Let's see. This is a conundrum. What's going to fit in here? Yeah, spoiled strike. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's spawn in some enemies. Corrupted. Corrupted heavy gunners. Oh, right, we've already got them here. Alright. Alright, let's just see what the Zorus does. Oops. Maybe I'll just go a little bit closer. Okay, damage is not that bad. We can just keep spamming this. As you can see, this is going to get a little bit tough to use during a steel path, because it's not really killing these guys fast enough. But I mean, if I were to say armor strip them, then it will do the trick. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the Glaive Prime. Okay. Let's see. Let me quickly kill those guys. Exit. Yeah, let's see. Now I can simulate 20. I don't know why it is like that, but it is. Sorry if I'm rushing this. I just don't want to make a very, very long video. Okay. Now now we've got our Glaive Prime, and we'll just see how much damage that does. And this will do no elemental damage, and it will just, well, technically it won't, apart from the explosion damage it's going to deal. But this one is just going to do a bleed proc. And there you go. Look at that, you don't even see... Yeah, it's like that. Alright, so what the strange thing there is, as you see, when I hit them the first time, it seems to not do any damage, and then 1 second later, you get this massive dump of damage, and that's because when you proc a bleed on an armored enemy, bleed cannot be mitigated by their armor, and it will do 35% of all those physical damage types that I showed you. I guess every second, and well, we'll do it 1 second later, and then it'll do it again every, I don't know, six. It says 6 seconds, but it seems to do it a lot faster than that. It seems to be every second. Yeah. And that's pretty much all I can say about it. If you have any questions, just let me know.